That the syllabus and course calendar that I put on in the last video is still up there, um, and now I have added work for the rest of the semester, with the exception of the finals week 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, 15. These are all all actually empty modules right now. I have not included any content there. I did go ahead and put content in week 9 just to show you how this will look. I've got my description of what's going to be going on this week, listings of the readings that they will have to do, the requirement of a reading quiz, and the requirement of submitting writing number 3. And then if we scroll further down, you can see that reading number 1 is listed here. I can click on that and it automatically opens up the article that I want them to read. It's actually chapter out of the Writing Spaces online textbook. Then I click on the Wordsworth "I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud" and it brings up the poem that I want them to read, with a description of what I want them to get out of it. I also have a reading quiz listed here. I did not add any questions to the quiz yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to use quizzes yet. I'm still thinking about that. I do want to assess their reading in some way. Quizzes are an easy way to do that, but they're also a little punitive, so I'm not sure. But I've added the reading quiz and then a submission model for the assignment, draft of writing number 3. They will be able to submit their writing assignment there. This is all fairly self-explanatory. It looks maybe a little overwhelming, but if I want to add something here, I'm going to turn editing on, and then it calls up my editing page. I can add an activity or a resource. You can see I added an assignment with draft of writing number 3, and I added a file with reading number 1, and I added a page that I created by copying and pasting this poem into a page, and I added a reading quiz right there. So I'm going to add a discussion board. I should just say that I ignore most of this stuff. Most of this stuff is not helpful for me in a writing class. The ones that I use most are assignment. I use a forum, and I use quizzes occasionally, and then I use a file or a URL or a page. Right now I'm going to create a forum, which is a discussion board. I'm going to add, and then I have a discussion on new course requirements. In this discussion, we will be talking about the new course requirements, asking questions, voicing concerns, and talking about how we will meet these requirements while we are stuck at home. Please post your thoughts and ideas and respond to each other as you see fit. And then I'm going to display that discussion topic on the board. I will say with my discussions, I'm going to make them voluntary. I really don't know that I'm going to have anybody participating in them, but at this point in the semester, since we have not been online, I do not want to require students to engage in discussions if they don't want to. But now the discussion board is up there. You click on that and somebody can add a new discussion topic. I think that this should cover most of the things that you need to know in order to get started on how to create a course online. It's really pretty intuitive. It will take some work to figure out, but it ultimately will work out as long as you keep it simple, as long as you just try to get the stuff up that you need students to do before the semester is over. As always, feel free to contact me if you have any questions, and Good luck with the course.